Welcome to Spine-Chilling Stories, where you hear two horror stories around the world that are both creepy and chilling. So let's dive in. The Hauntings of Borley Rectory. Borley Rectory is considered England's one of the most haunted houses, known for its notorious hauntings and ghostly apparitions. Borley Rectory, a Victorian-era mansion, was built in 1862, was once considered the most haunted house in all England. Situated in quiet village of Borley, it gained its popularity for its ghostly apparitions, eerie messages, violent ghostly whispers, and paranormal activities. The house met a mysterious end when it burned down to the ground in 1939, but the hauntings, it seems, never stopped. Borley Rectory was constructed by Henry Dawson as a residence for his family. The site itself has unsettling history. Locals believe that it was built on the remains of an ancient monastery. According to the folklore, a monk once lived there from 13th century who had fallen in love with a nun from the nearby convent. The two attached themselves together, but they were forbidden, and the monk was executed. The nun was burned alive within the convent walls. Many believe their restless souls and spirits continue to haunt this land till this day. Soon, the family of Ball and his family moved in there. The paranormal activities first started at little bit. The disturbance when they began, the family reported phantom footsteps, whispers in night, and eerie sightings of a nun wandering the grounds. The family, rather than being frightened, found the occurrences amusing, even built a summer house where the head of the family could watch the ghostly nun. When Reverend Bull passed away in 1892, his son, Harry Bull, took over the rectory. The activity worsened this time. Objects moving on their own, ghostly figures were seen peering through windows. The bell rang without explanation. In 1927, after Henry Bull's death, the rectory was left abandoned for a short period. It was then renovated by a billionaire and his wife, Marie, who moved in there. Their time at the Borley Rectory would prove to be the most terrifying of them all. Marini Foster became a primary target of a ghostly activity. She was thrown from her bed, slapped by invisible hand, and even witnessed messages appearing on the walls, seemingly written by unseen force. Some messages pleaded for help with the words such as, "Marini, help me, help me." The ghostly activities become more aggressive. Furniture overturned, stones were being thrown, and windows shattered. Objects would vanish and reappear in strange places. The Foster family, desperate to get rid of the house spirits, considered to do an exorcism on it, only for the things to be worsened further than that. Heavy thuds and unholy wailing and crying sounds filled the mansion, and the house became terrifying, forcing the couple to flee in 1935. With its growing reputation, this mansion attracted the attention of Henry Price, a famous paranormal investigator. He leased a property in 1937 and conducted an extensive investigation with a team of psychologists and researchers. During his study, the team reported seeing shadowy figures, floating objects, and chilling cold spots. One medium claimed to have contacted the spirit of a nun who revealed that she has been murdered on this very grounds centuries ago. Another spirit, claiming to be a former tenant, predicted the house would burn down in catastrophic fire. In 1939, 2 years after Price left, the prophecy came true. Suddenly, a fire that was terrifying inflowed the rectory and covered the whole mansion, reducing it to its ruins. The official explanation was that oil lamp has been accidentally knocked over, but many believe the spirits had finally taken their revenge. Even after the fire, the spirits of Borley Rectory did not rest. People who visited the ruins reported seeing holy monks, hearing disembodied whispers, and witnessing eerie lights floating among the wreckage. Paranormal investigators continue to explore the site, and Harry Price himself wrote a book titled The Most Haunted House in England, detailing his terrifying experiences. To this day, the land where Borley Rectory once stood is said to be haunted. Locals claim that it's still to see the ghost of a nun walking there, lurking and waiting for her revenge into the darkness where her spirit never rests. Borley Rectory remains one of the most infamous haunted locations in the history. Whether the hauntings were real or exaggerated, the chilling tales surrounding the houses continue to captivate ghost hunters and horror enthusiasts alike. The tragic love story, the violent, ghostly activities, and the mysterious fire all contributed to the legend of Borley Rectory, England's most haunted house, that till this day remains a mystery, a terrifying mystery that is yet to be discovered. For more stories like this, please subscribe to this channel and keep watching the spine-chilling stories.